Alrighty then. Downloaded some new stuffs. Just setting up the last little bits here. Well, today's kind of exciting. I'm gonna go for my best to complete the game. Complete as much of it as I can within one stream. Everything should be up and running perfectly fine. Uh, and hopefully my audio's coming in clearly. I want to see the little jumps on it though, just to make sure that the noise suppression is going well. So one moment. Hello. Yep, it looks like everything is running as intended. So we're about to see we're about to see how this kicks off. Spent a lot of time and effort, probably more than I needed to try and make sure audio is taken care of, stream audio is taken care of, and that the multi-streaming is working perfectly. With that out of the way, let's jump into the game. Setting the camera up was a nightmare too, but I got there eventually. Alright, let's see what kind of incense we can burn to make my next run easier. You know, I kind of like this. I like staying at full health, to be perfectly honest. So I'd probably go with that one. Let me gather up some more materials though before I start burning through them. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Alright, holy lag spike. Yeah, no, never mind. I think we're good. Alrighty then. Get a bunch of notifications from my phone right now. It's probably just telling me, hey man, you started your stream. Are you sure that's what you wanted to do? Of course it is what I wanted to do. I pushed a button. Yeah, it's literally just a you pushed a button. Are you sure you wanted to push that button? Yes. Alright, looks like this is done. Or it's telling me that I have something new that I can try and start researching here. I don't mind boosting this, honestly. I want to get every possible thing I can. Okay. I don't know why it wanted me to talk to it. It's saying gear research ready to be initiated in workshop. But what gear research? I literally just looked through all of these. Game is in early access still, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Okay, it just wanted me to spend my gold. Very well. Where I left off last time, I think I had everything just fully upgraded and ready to just jump into another round. I need to see what I need for the Gnosis. We've got to upgrade Gnosis if we're ever gonna get further into the game. If I remember correctly, it's downstairs. Yup. Study my Gnosis. Scarlet Coast, see the shipwreck. Scarlet Coast, defeat the drowned captain. I'll go to Scarlet Coast. How do I get to Scarlet Coast, though, is the question. I literally just did a loop-de-loop. Okay. I think I go with this. Yeah, this is the right way. And away I go. So, I wonder if I can just select Scarlet Coast. Specifically, no coordinates available, requires Scarlet Coast chart. Okay, how do I get Scarlet Coast chart? me see. Workshop research active 1 out of 2. Maybe I missed something on this island. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I missed something on this island, otherwise it would just let me go straight into it. So I'm gonna run this island one more time, go for a full clear. We're gonna smash some things up. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm gonna be talking for the next 4 or 5 hours. Alrighty then. We've got extremely dangerous area. I think I'll try to just go right there. See how that feels, and then I'll make my way. Yeah, it's not giving me a whole lot of great options here. It's wanting me to basically tackle this first. I'll try to see what I can pick off. I'll try to take my time fighting some of the enemies over yonder. Harvesting that. Okay, let's see. I gotta get like up and personal with this weapon. For this weapon to be at its full effectiveness, I gotta be up close and personal. Okay, looking at the mini-map, I can definitely see... Oh, haha. Bit of danger here. What were you aiming at, sir? Got a supply key, that's awesome. Streamer luck. Easy day there. Easy day. Alright, we've got some enemies coming around the corner. Punch in the face. Yeah. That wasn't too terribly bad. I'm a little bit more in the swing of things than I was yesterday. I'll take it. Maybe that just gives me the chance of them dropping elixir, who knows. Alright, I gotta pay attention. The way that he aimed at the wall was almost like planning for me to poke out there. These guys can be kind of difficult, snipers, especially when they get you from the bushes. Okay, bonus damage to burning foes, but when the burn ends, they heal part of damage? That's interesting. Casting a fire spell grants, yeah, easy choice here. I'll rock that. Okay, there's a chest over here. Give me them feathers. I got 3. That's better than 1 or 0. Let's take a look at the map. We've got the dangerous area there. If it's the one dude that I think it is, I'm not going to bother fighting him just yet. I will try and conquer that area though. Got a nice little bit of upgrades I can probably go and take care of this area. Just barely. Again, I'm gonna go try to pick them off. I think that's the winning strat here. Alright, we've got an enemy right over here somewheres. Try to get the drop on him. Okay, the earthquake is happening. Alerting the guards. Yeah, just spawned up enemies. Hey, now I gotta make my way out of this. It doesn't work when you dodge into it. I'm gonna reload. Look up in the back. Let's not waste too much ammo. Get a little bit quick there. You can avoid these, you just take some time. Try and use the shotgun for some kills. Oh! It did say extremely dangerous area. Oh! Would have gotten me too. Okay, got him. I want to start unlocking things for this weapon too. So I'll make sure to get good use out of it. Alright, we've got some feathers, so if we don't like these, we can change it. Last elixir fully heals and temporarily increases health. That could be good. That was a dud. Yeah. I'll pop my elixirs like candy without a care, so getting a little bit more resource efficient will get me a lot further. Alright, this. Extra heal and elixirs for later. Now I really don't have any concerns about heal and elixirs. There's an ammo crate up there, but there's also one along the way, so I'm gonna just pick that up along the way. Running low on the ammo, getting a little trigger happy over here. Alright. I'm pretty certain I've already made my way to read all of those. We've got enemies pretty much everywhere. I saw that one coming. Alright. Oh, those are so much faster than you realize. I thought I could just walk to avoid that one. How wrong I was. That wasn't even supposed to be a hard area. I lost way too much health there. Increase the rate of fire of non-automatic weapons. That could be good for the shotgun. All weapon damage is critical for a short moment after casting these. Okay, that's good. This. Alright. So we've got a few dangerous areas here. I think I'm gonna go this route though. Clean that up, get all of my upgrades, and then start making my way towards the center. Because I still haven't been in that little chapel or whatever it's called. Do my double jump technique here. Side straight for the win. Go ahead and pop on one of these. There's little hanging doodads up here. Let's get rid of those. Not playing with my HP. Alright, very picturesque sky. Oh, that was the thing. Okay, cool. I'll take it. So we got elemental status effects last longer, which could be good. Killing, burning enemies, partial recharges the fire spells. I'm not big on casting. This gives me more damage, so I'll rock with this. Got another message. What's up? Okay, nothing important. Moving on. Yeah, that was like a super easy checkpoint. I just made it harder than it needed to be, as I usually would. Alright, let's rock this. Wait, did that just light up? Read faded lettering. We've got some enemies to the left, so I guess they migrated a bit. This gives me a little bit more effective. Yeesh. I'm taking so much damage from the easy guys. Fireball. Oh, that actually felt really good. I'm gonna be using fireball more often. Health boost, more stamina, or yeah, I don't use enough stamina for that. So we'll go increase max health. This is the last one on this. And then I can start tackling the challenges. Okay, I see an enemy roaming right there. Let's see. We've got 2 healing elixirs. I don't want to pop one just yet. I like being at full health, but I don't really benefit too much for it. Oh. We've got the apocalypse spawning in, so I'll try to get them funneled off over here on this side. Got him. That was a good snipe. So my fireball just takes a really long time to charge back up. I was trying to use it. You see there? I see another enemy trying to make its way through the boulevards. Okay, I want to get the kill up there. Gotta get them levels in. Alright, accelerant burn. Enemies receive even more damage. Okay, now that's a hard choice. I can see a synergy with this one if I would have gotten one of the other things. I wonder, can you? Okay, so it takes 3 to awaken. I'm guessing that's how you change these. I think I'll go for the burn and enemies receive even more damage though. Might counteract some of the healing that they get from it. I also like the idea of just doing straight critical damage. It's kind of hard to tell though what's more beneficial because I don't know if the critical damage scales like double damage or what, so I'll just rock the accelerant. That'll be good. Oh yeah, that does some damage. Saving my fireball for something a little bit more dangerous. Possibly that area there. Where are my challenges at? So I got this one and then I got this one. I'm gonna check out this one first since I'm closer. And then I'll probably go to the docks and get a little treasure there. Full clearing the map. I've got healing elixirs waiting for me too, so I think I should have no issues doing it. Wait, is this a cave? Nope. Yeah, if this is what I think it is, then I'm in for some danger. Where is it? Let me get rid of this first. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna fireball and then just lay into him. Okay, I gotta back out. This is dangerous. Yeah, he's so dangerous. Yikes. Okay, how do I tackle this? Is it coming from my right or left? Oh, my left. I just want him to leave. Okay, I wish my fireball was back. It's not though. Okay. He's on the run. I should probably go and pick up my my free villain elixirs. I believe that they were over here in this area. I'll run back over here. He's stuck up there. This is very dangerous. I think I got him with some of the damage there. Oh wait, did that end him? No, of course not. Let's go ahead and end this guy. First chance at a portal shard, or a chance at a elixir. It was this area that I had two of them in. Just gotta remember the exact location here. Be nice if it left me a mini-map marker to show me where loot dropped beforehand. There we go. This was the ammo crate. So the supply crate was where again? If I can't find it, then I'm just gonna rock out with what I've got. Hopefully another one drops. The unfortunates of not remembering exact locations here. I need it. There we go. Okay. Awesome sauce. Restock. Yeah, where did he ran all the way around the map? This guy crazy. At this rate, might as well just go into the middle first. There's no reason to chase that guy down. Unless he heals, and in which case that was a huge waste of time. I'm gonna make my way into the middle. It's funny, I've played this map like 5 times so far and still haven't gone in the middle. I feel like Shrek trying to get into Farquaad's castle, just running around the little lines. Alright, so we've got this. The presence is activated the tower's defense mechanism. Oh, I gotta get out. They're probably gonna chase me from multiple sides. Got him. We got 3 more over there. Oh! Oh, I'm glad I grabbed the hill and elixirs in advance. That was super necessary. Okay. I gotta keep an eye out for the sword swings. Because they're gonna be the ones jumping over things. Just like that. These guys be dangerous. I'm trying to wait for him to do his attack. Okay. Easy day. One more. Okay. This game knows how to get a person excited. Got me, Okay, so now I've got a restore statue. Alright, that was pretty quick. Don't tell me I'm gonna agitate something else and have to fight a bunch more enemies. It's spawning them everywhere. Everywhere outside of this. Oh no, it goes up. Okay, that makes sense. It's spawning them in here, but yeah, I got it. Scarlet Coast, Fire Breath. Oh, welcome to the stream, Tyler. Collect tower passage. Nope. Alright, so it looks like I've got to climb. It's not an exact staircase. My loot sense be tingling though. Like there has to be more to this room, yeah? I don't think I'd just be able to run up the chain either. I don't know where to spawn those enemies at. Can't be something as simple as just like running into this to push it. So yeah, there's probably some kind of thing I need to unlock here. The Welland Tower. It definitely spawned enemies. Okay, maybe I go up it this way. Exploration. It's all ran down. Yeah, maybe I just did it. I mean, I got the things I need to go to the next map. Alright, let's go out like a G and try to take care of this guy. Welcome to the stream, Queen. Yeah, I seen a portal over there. I could just portal out. It'd be a waste though. I'm almost at the 18,000 fire I need. Alright, he usually hides over here. He's full send. Woo! I will take that as a win. That guy's basically the boss of this area. I will take that as an extreme win. Win. Alright, gonna make my way over here now. Gotta do the ship. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of messages now. Very well, very well. Alright. I gotta do the ship area, then I'm gonna run it back to the other dangerous area as I'm trying to get a full clear. High hopes. Welcome. I've got pretty high hopes too. We'll see where that leads me. Okay, so the ship area is in fact different than how it was. So it looks like I'm not gonna be searching for buried treasure. I wonder if they've got the weird chest that's usually over here that summons like 20 enemies. The barrel. Yeah, they don't even got the chest over here that summons a bunch of stuffs. Alright, making my way up here then. This is the last dangerous area on the map. I do know that it spawns enemies inconsistently, so gotta keep an eye out. Just because I cleared everything out once doesn't mean that they won't spawn back. But we gotta be kind of quick. While keeping an eye out for everything. Trying to like monitor chat while also monitoring the little mini map and not trying to get got. The exclamation marks are helpful. I would have completely passed that. I think that's like 1,000 or so witchfire on its own for the medium ones, you know. 500. Frenzied hordes attacking the obelisk. I gotta get my kills with the shotgun. Okay, damn. It's gonna spawn a bunch more. I know how much damage these guys are capable of doing, so I'm gonna take care of that one first. The marksmen are the dangerous ones. I take care of the short guy last. He's trying to decide who he's charging. Oh, I got something done. I don't know what just happened, but I got something done. Is that a notification from Tic Tac? Oh, hey. Thank you. It's still morning time for me. I'm over in Hawaii land, but I appreciate it. Oh, let the obelisk kill me. That gives me enough energy to continue going. I appreciate it. Alright, looks like I finished up here. Gotta make my way all the way down here for the portal though. So waking it up might not be easy, and then the single use one. Just do this one. Got a healthy bit of divine essence from that, and I'm not sure what that goes for. Divine essence. Oh, it's currency. Okay. I do like the currency items. Was everything coming out okay? This is probably like my 4th or 5th stream. I've been working so hard to balance out audio between the gameplay and the audio quality. Yeah, behind a microphone isn't enough. You've got to have like some kind of noise suppression, so I was worried that that was going to be cutting out audio. I think I've already taken care of the portal guard, so this should be a pretty easy win. If they respawn, I've got my fireball recharged. Welcome to the stream, Devontae. How's it going? Yeah, easy win. Didn't spawn any. I'm almost tempted to kind of just stand here and get the extra kills off on the shotgun. It's fine. Alright, now I'm about to go to Wizard's Coast. I have no idea what's in store for me, by the way. I've been, like, very carefully watching YouTube whenever it comes to other streamers. Been very careful not to accidentally give myself spoilers on this game. I've watched Moist Critical play some, but then like every time he posted a video, I'd have to like actively avoid even looking at the thing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna save this witchfire. Do I need to though? I'm still gotta go to. Okay, yeah, I'm still gotta go to the other place. So might as well start pumping this. Big upgrades. I've got my spell down here, so I'll claim this. And I believe that I should have learned another spell. Maybe it's not something I unlocked from here though. It was the Flame Breath. Was that a ring? Okay. I gotta take a look. Okay, so it was something that it just gives you fire breath. And it recharges melee. I kind of like the fireballs. The homing and then it, yeah. It's also ranged. Let me see, what would be better in my current playstyle? If I'm gonna be rushing up on them, I can kind of see how fire breath would save me. Yeah, I might rock the fire breath because I have a habit of just running up on enemies. Yeah, I rock the fire breath. Decision's final. I only needed one more enemy for the shotgun. Alright, time to make my stand. There's nothing to enhance. I don't think my rosary is up anymore. I need to figure out how I can upgrade that. Okay, I'll research whatever it is it wants me to research, and then I'll move along. New destination. I've got a big old boss that I gotta fight. Let's see. Scarlet Coast finally unlocked. A little behind the curve on this game, but hoping that I can take care of this no problem. I don't know if I'm gonna get it first try. Got everything else pretty much first try. Which is first familiar. Yeah, that sounds very dangerous. Let's see, how do I tackle this? So we've got this up here. What is this? Protective devices. Okay, I'll probably go here, 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 and then here. I don't know what protective devices do. Filled with various protective devices, extreme caution advised. Okay, well that sounds great. Sounds like I'm just gonna be turreted to death. Alright, let's rock it. Going to this area first. I see enemies up here. Probably just jump up here, yeah. Ah, he's blocked by his own gate. Get a ranged weapon. Rifleman down. He thought. Got in a cheeky little reload there. I see whatever this thing is over here. What are you? I'm gonna remember the names of the enemies eventually. Okay, so I'm literally just listening. Somebody's trying to flank me. Oh, mercenaries are kind of cool. Is that like a pistol shot or something? Okay, easy day. Looks like I've only got the one more enemy. He almost got me there. Oh. Okay, yeah, he did get me with that. I didn't know what that would do. Welcome, bro. How's it going? Immunity spellcast. Casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity to enemy attacks. Bonus damage to burning foes. When the burn ends, they heal part of the damage. I brought this one last time, so I'll just grab it again. Easy day. So it looks like I'm dealing with a lot more AoE enemies now. Okay, I see that visual effect up there. I'm trying to be a little safe. Yeah, there goes that sound again. And again. Okay, so that might be the protective device. Possibly. I'm not gonna fall for those anymore. Okay, even the mercenary now protected device and yeah. That lobs those. I'm keeping an eye on everyone. No, I'm not falling for that again. Good try though. Whenever I see a bunch of trees like this, it makes me think that there's one of those skulls hanging from it that shoots at you. Being very cautious. Let's see, blood transfer, increased chance of something. That did not do me any favors last time. Yeah, but why not? Just because it doesn't do it last time. Maybe it'll pop off every single time now. Okay. This is why I need more long range weapons. That was pretty easy though. Like a chest over here, I'm gonna snag. Is it on top of the rock? Where are you? Okay. So the protective device is here. This is still needed to get done. So I'll just go down here and finish off these guys pretty quickly. They do notice me. They're just really bad at aiming. Guys laying landmines everywhere. I don't want to get close to those guys. I have a feeling they do a bunch of damage. Oh, that was righteous. Yeah, eliminates everything from that. 1% chance for the win. Fast strafe or health sacrifice? Yeah. I gotta do it. That means this area is completely cleaned out now. As always, I'm just gonna run around and explore a bit. Might not be anything of importance here anymore though. Oh, okay. For a second there I thought it was like some kind of enemy thing. I'm very jumpy in this. Yeah, see, it's good to be jumpy. Honestly, I thought that was a plant that I'd be able to harvest. Instead of harvesting, I just disarmed the trap, but hey, I meant to do that. I really like this little machine gun now. For the starter weapon, this thing's pretty nice. Fire rate's good, feels good. Reload takes a while. Just some space. I did get got by that. Oh, did he pop that off? Yeah, he did. Oh, when it said reduced health, I didn't think it was going to be that much. Holy cow. I just now realized how low my health actually gotten. Oh, this mercenary is no pushovers. Might actually use this now. I was trying to keep the gun hot. Yeah, those mercenaries are definitely no pushovers. Cast my fire spell grants temporary boost to stamina on weapons and rekindle. I might actually just go with this. Start blasting them. And I just started blasting. Doom. Doom? Doom. Actually, I think I might be able to take on this area. It might be a little dangerous, but I think that this would be an easier play. Well, faster play for sure. Musketeer, and I heard it shimmering. Every time I hear it shimmering, I'm not sure what to make of it. Got that guy, probably alerted the guards. The earthquake happened. Yep, here we go. Alrighty. Those guys are dangerous. I can only imagine the type of damage that did to me. Okay, so there was a tree thing. Oh. Let's take care of what's in front of me. I'll worry about the things in the trees in a second. Having a little sniper battle. I'm not gonna be able to get that kind of range. I'll wait for him to close the distance. Get low and wait for him to close the distance. Is their AI trained to do that? No, they're gonna keep focus fire. Okay. I do see that I'm in a 3v1. I'm gonna try and flank them. There is no such thing as a flank here. I'll get the high ground. Okay, he should be down. There he goes. Oh, I'm making enemies mad. I'm gonna run back through here. Get my old little funnel location here. Running low on ammunition. There is ammo up ahead though. I guess forced to switch into shotgun now. Okay, that got really close. Damn, that was good positioning. I can't comfortably take it. Okay, got it. I just said I was low on ammo. Waste half a magazine on that. I could just throw another one up. I'm not careful. Alright, what's the strat? I could wait for my spell to come up. The angles that they go. Not an effective range. Okay. I am gonna have to move position. Take out one and get back up. Low on ammunition doesn't mean it's over. Just means I've got to try harder. Where are they? These guys are taking the long way around. These guys are also down there though in that stretch. That's not needed. Well, not needed to worry about just yet. Got him down. Got him down. 65. Oh. Make those 2 bullets count. Done. Yeah, we're just gonna stand in that. Burning enemies receive more damage. I love that one. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. Oh. Depends on the percentage. I haven't done this yet. 10% chance, okay. At least I've got a high rate of fire. Spring essence, I'll take it. Incense, not essence. That ammo crate is right next to the fray down there. Up here? Okay. In any case, there's still enemies nearby that I need to be aware of. And it is just straight down there. I do a pop shot, even though I know it's not going to do any damage. That way if I can get them to funnel their way over here. I'm not gonna focus too much damage on those guys. They've gotta chase me if they want me. I've been spotted by this guy. Get a middle punch there. I'm keeping an eye on my right for whenever they flank me. Top shot. Just check out this flame breath. That is a very great effective range. Okay, flame breath. Best spell in the game. Personal opinions. Alright, I'm gonna let them run their shots. Not in a good effective range for this. Gonna try and do some dodging. Enemy stolen elixirs, popping one. Oh, their melee is slow actually. If I can just bait them into using their melee. Damn, easy day. Light spell recharge or fire orb. Enemies killed when burning collapse into fire orbs that explode when another enemy gets near. Yeah. Let me get that recharge. I desperately need that ammo. I'm seeing a little running thing with these symbols there. I'm wondering if that means anything. And that chest is not down here. It has to be up. I really need that ammunition though. I'm not gonna be making any leeway here if I don't get that ammunition. Maybe it's up here. Let's see if I can do a good old Skyrim wall climb. Why don't you just walk all the way around like a normal person? I like falling off the sides of cliffs apparently. Alright. Good old Skyrim wall climb. Oh, I'm out of stamina. The game is like, I bet you wish you had stamina recharge right now. Okay, I found the chest. It really was all the way up the cliff. There's enemies over here. I'm not sure what brand, so I'm not gonna risk it. Excuse you. Jeez. I'm still gonna try and fight boss. It might absolutely wreck me to do so, but I'm still gonna try it. Gonna grab this. I still haven't seen nor understand what it is about the protective charms just yet. Pretty sure I've got my kills with that. Let's go ahead and load up the good one. The enemy dispatcher 9000. And some duck and cover strategies. There's a portal here. Not that I'm interested in going through it. A hurried note tainted by witchcraft. Traitor, may the earth swallow you whole. So that's where the earthquakes come in. Child to the windmill, open the path, do not fear the fall, I will be waiting. Very well, let's claim that. That is a lot of enemies down here. I'm trying to take them out. Yes, they do explode. I had to check. Wrong time to use it, but it's still good to know that that's a thing. Exploding barrels. Was that an elixir? No, it's the black salt stuff again. Got an enemy over here. Clear him, dodge all the way. Oh. Hey, almost got me there. Dodged a bit prematurely. Okay. These mercenaries are laying mines. Okay, they're pushing me back a little bit. I don't like that. See if I can gain some ground. Oh, can I not dodge? No, I cannot. I spawned in a bunch more enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Feeling increasingly important. Okay. I might get pushed back from my little spot here. Yeah, I might get pushed back. Oh, he can shoot me through the fence. Fantastic. I wish I knew that sooner. Very well. Oh, welcome to the stream, Brian. Let's see. Health boost, more stamina. Health boost it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Play it where it lies. Tis the witch's familiar. Let's see, anything over here of import? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go towards this ammo chest then. I've got an enemy over here behind me. Normally I wouldn't bother, but yeah, let's make my way towards that ammo chest, then straight towards the boss. Ooh, just candy. Yeah, I know what those look like. Alright, ammo chest and then boss time. Will I get absolutely stomped? Or will I succeed? Alright. A little bit of witchfire for good luck. Alright. I've only got one elixir on me. There's no other stuff on the ground if I remember correctly. Oh! There's a lot of little stuff I can burn for incense. Okay, here we go. Let's light them on fire and get as much damage boost as I can. I don't know what that is, but I don't know whatever happened. Alright, where is he? Okay, I can keep him locked behind the wall. That goes through everything. Get my gun hot so I can run on fire. Ooh. Okay, dodging that is not enough. You've got to jump. Try out the shotgun damage on him as well. Yeah, that feels a lot better. If I had another elixir, I think I could have hit it. Okay, this is time 2 for that. survive? Probably not. I wonder if I can run. No. If I had another elixir, I'm pretty certain I would have had him. It's fine though. Definitely know that I can do them though. That's the important part. I got stumped due to lack of preparation. I want to go and look at that Gnosis thing though real quick. I don't remember saying I needed to fight witches familiar to get it. I'm gonna try and beat that boss. Defeat the drowned captain. Okay, I didn't even see the drowned captain. I really do want the Gnosis, so I'll just use some of my resources to get it. If I can get it to 18,000, I should be able to, no problem. Yeah, no problem. One of those, close enough, let's do it. Sure, I like consequences. Oh, got an achievement. You feel something shift within your mind, an echo from the island of the damned. Ancient, malevolent presence stirs, impossible to ignore. With your newfound gnosis, the witch folk calls to you clearly, its secrets no longer obscured by the veil of limited sight. Your gnosis now pierces the illusion. Kill enemies unscathed to reach focus. In this state, dash to momentarily expose the enemy's soul sigil. Shatter this floating orb to inflict heavy stun. I'm not really big on doing the slides, I don't think, but I'll try. Something's going on with my souls. Looks like it refunded them. Or not refunded them, that was just a requirement to get the Gnosis, not that I needed to spend it to get it. Okay, makes sense. Well, then I'll just spend this on upgrades real quick and... yeah. Spend this on upgrades. Then I'm gonna upgrade my Echo. It looked like the shotgun was doing quite a bit of damage. Ooh, we got a rifle. I should have been boosting that. Alright, I can upgrade this now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try. This is over here to enhance. Let's unveil the Mysterium. Pellets have delayed explosion that applies burn. Lethal shots push enemies back with great force. This is a fantastic weapon. Very well, okay. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know what weapon I'd want to replace for it though. We will have to see. New gear awaits in the gun. Okay, it's just a frost ring. I'm gonna use all of the spells at some point. What's this? Oh, okay. Nothing important. I think I can unlock the things that needed Gnosis 1 from the first island, but I'm not too terribly excited to go back to that island. I'd kind of like to just fight the boss over here in Scarlet Coast. The Drowned Captain is another one. Or maybe the Witch is familiar with the Drowned Captain. I wasn't reading enough. It's fine. So that's a dangerous area, and this is where I died. Honestly, I think I might just beeline it to over here. I can't imagine that it would spawn the boss before the map is cleared. It doesn't look like it's going to give me much of an opportunity to beeline it either. Now that I'm looking at it this way. Looks like I might be forced into fighting. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh! What was that? One supply chest key. Okay, cool. Did that just spawn out of nowhere? Alright, I want my stuff back, gentlemen. I'm actually really excited to try out the shotgun. I'm glad I can kind of just walk over the top of the doors most of the time. What's this? Oh, this is my remains. Let's collect that. What is all of these notification pings? Wow, they are really laying into me right now. Got him. I realize that they're right behind me, flanking me. First there you got me. Let me clear out the rest of these enemies. Honestly, trying to fight the boss with all these enemies would not be fun for me at all. Easy snipe. And by easy, I missed like half the magazine on them. We'll get there. Critical burn, any weapon damage. Bonus damage to burning foes, but when the burn ends. I do critical burn. I've seen some synergies with that seem pretty nice, actually. So yeah, I'll rock the critical burn. I just get popped like 3 times per day. Yeesh. So we've got a supply chest there. A lot more ammo on the map this time around. Still looking pretty good on ammo too. Honestly, I think it'd be better for me to save those. Warden of the Dead. Oh, got another message. Very well. Let's rock it. Oh, another message. I've actually got to respond to that one though. Alright, Warden of the Dead. I try to be quick whenever people are messaging me. I have a feeling that this is like a mini boss. Morbid creature, hunting all about. Yeah, exactly. I'll try to take care of this. What's smarter here? Yeah, this would be smarter. I'm gonna try and avoid using my flask as much as possible. Alright. I feel like there might be some kind of treasure up here. The loot sense is tingling. The loot sense was wrong. Possibly. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, well. Oh, broke my ankles as one does. This guy jumps, so gotta kill him before he does that. A bit of a charge up for it. Oh, this guy's running fast. running too quick to be one of the weaker enemies. How are they allowed to full clear snipe across the map like that? Jesus. Where did that come from? Is it one of the little tree guys? Oh. Okay, I've got two of them right there. One of them just ran behind the house. This one is the one that I'll take. Let's take point me somehow. Okay, I'm gonna just go over here. I take this area. Whenever it does the little flash, it makes it look like they're coming from behind me. It freaks me out. It might just be one of those little skull things. Okay, this is the position. I do see the woodsman right next to me. And they did somehow flank me. I do have to use an elixir. It feels like it spawned in all of these enemies after the fact. Okay, this guy ran around this way. And then we've got this guy running up, two guys running up. Took care of the mercenary. And he followed suit. A very quick attack that he did. I've got to pop the elixirs like they're candy. Yeah, I took care of this mercenary because he's likely to attack me first. And there's one down here. It really did just spawn everything on me. Blind fire, increased non-critical weapon damage. Yeah, not necessary with the build. I'm gonna actually try and just not select one. See if it gives me the opportunity later. Did I get a supply chest key? I did. Okay, we'll run it back. I was kind of worried about doing it before, but I need to find out now if it's possible that I can get back into that menu and grab some feathers. Assuming that there was feathers given. It does look like it lets me back into this menu. Without another supply chest, it'd actually be silly not to pick one of these. I guess I can go for this. The ammo crate right there too, might as well pick it up while I'm here. Oh, we got another little thing here. I need notice before I can see it. Okay, cool. Whatever. Harvestable. No, but I can consume it. Ugh, really need more elixirs. Okay. I'm gonna run up this way. Nothing else over there either. I've got a lot of witchfire on me. Might actually just be a better idea to run back and level up some. If I can get some healing elixirs though, I'm definitely gonna attempt the boss again. I think I can take them. Collecting that, collecting all of the goodies. Okay, that's arguably the woodsmiths aren't dangerous as long as you take them out of range. Of course that would happen. I alerted the guards. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. that hurt a lot. Yeah, that hurt so much. I was trying to dodge out of there. Okay, that's what happens when you get flanked. Completely annihilated. Oh well. At least in Souls-likes, a lot of the times it allows you to go back and pick it up. Your research is ready. I'll test out this long-range weapon. Oh, I thought it said research was ready. Oh, okay. I see what that means now. Alright, running back in there. There's really nothing I can do here right now. Might as well just run straight back. Scarlet Coast, let's run it. Shouldn't have a problem with the boss. Assuming everything lines up the way I need it to. That's nice of them. Leave my witchfire right next to the hard challenge. Go ahead and put this up. I'm not sure the benefit of eating mushrooms. Probably just does like 5 points of damage against the person. That was a good snipe. Now it's gonna summon in the cavalry. They don't really jump that fence, I've noticed, so I wonder if I can just kind of stay down here. It'd be nice to have a nice funnel location. If you control the direction that they come from, you can just obliterate the general direction. Oh. And that's after dashing. Okay, so if I dash, maybe I have to actually slide. Okay. They've got a clean shot on me from every other location. I'm gonna try and handle this quickly. This isn't looking good. This position's compromised. Run! They won't come from up there, but they'll sure as everything fire from up there. This is the funnel location I was talking about, though. Yeah, I've got coverage with the tree there. I don't think they'll easily take me from behind, no. Okay. And they can see through the grass, I can't. They have more than just a home field advantage. Games that require skill. I'm gonna run up and take this guy down. Where is he? Over here. There was more enemies up that way too. I know that they're in that direction. Be my souls over there, so I don't really want that. Go ahead and pop one of these for longevity. Got it. Got the achievements too. Firearm mastery and fast reload, faster weapon reload. Don't even have to think about that. Not a thought went through that decision making. There's a red thing on the map. I think that means death. C. Pretty certain that means death. Ooh, 4 feathers, nice. There's some kind of boss over here. Do I think I have the knuckle? Oh, he was almost dead. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. I've got no spell power right now. So that's the infamous word. I think I almost got him. Alright, do I get a reward for fighting all these enemies or just a thank you note? Oh, that one hurt a lot. I do know that there's another enemy over there. Okay, I'm not even sure that that guy was worth fighting at all. Okay, gotta keep an eye on this guy. Low ammo. There's an ammo crate right up here. Oh, they can damage their own kind like that. Okay, noted. I still don't want them crawling close to me because I killed them. Oh, I'm on my last magazine. I'm on make it work mode. Okay. Make it work mode. Piece of candy. Okay, when they get close, just start clapping. Yeesh. Almost brings me back to COD Zombies. Dangerous. Yeah, I gotta do this. If there's any chance that I stay here to fight the boss, I've gotta actually start trying to save villain elixirs. Not supposed to light them on fire too. That little secondary explosion. Let's just do a long range shot with it. And it does light them on fire. Okay, let's get some distance. Okay. Oh boy. Rejuvenation, and instead of regular witchfire, dead enemies drop. Yeah, definitely gonna use one of those feathers for this. It was because I ran out of stamina on one of the last ones I couldn't dodge anything and I died. Being a little conscious of that mistake. So maybe having extra stamina isn't a bad thing. I would like more damage, but stamina is okay. Wonder where the warden ran off to. If it's like the other guy. Probably not. Chance happenings. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna climb that way. Does feel like I'm going a long way right now though. I can't do some parkour. Alright, enemy over there. Not interested in fighting those guys though. Oh, I can't climb up that. Very well. That's where I need to go. The husk looked pretty dangerous. Where can I funnel them in at? Thinking over here. Faster reload speed coming in handy. Already. They don't appear to be ranged, so I might actually have the upper hand here. If they're running in at me, it might actually be an easy victory. Faster reload makes this weapon feel really good. Power drain and bonus elixir slot. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of power drain. I'll rock this. Get some more witchfire out of this. More witchfire means more levels means bigger damage eventually. Okay, I didn't like that visual effect. I really love that reload speed now. It makes this weapon feel so good. Rekindled, kill and burn. Actually, this could be useful. Cast a spell grants a short moment of immunity. I could probably use that during the boss, so I can unload on the boss. Okay, yeah, easy choice. Critical burn. I feel like that's gonna be big damage on the boss. Alright, let's see what kind of a chest we've got over here. I'll take the extra feather, it's not really necessary right now. These guys are really strong for their own good. Oop. These are just pole guards. Don't even have to fight them. I like how everybody's dropping ammo on them. Actually, very lovely. A little bit of my ammo back. Follow the footsteps and look for clues. Okay, great. Hunt for the mad woman. I'm not gonna act like I didn't notice glowing footprints on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that on the map because that's gonna be my next location whenever I figure out what this does. I bet the mad woman, no, I don't want to be placing bets I might lose. Oh, red footprints now. Fantastic. I kind of want to see the red footprints. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, protected by calamity hex, the remnant of an old age radius black magic. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you. Curse risk moderate. I'm gonna cleanse it first. Okay, we're still following these footprints. That sounded dangerous. I'm gonna act like that didn't happen. Yeah, cleanse it. What I think it is, it's surprisingly no elixirs. I'm trying to keep this alive. But yeah, it looks like I chose the wrong side. Oh, we've got two little boss characters over here. Okay, dangerous boss characters. Oh, and poison is a thing. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm fully unloading and home it's doing nothing. Yeah, this run is over. This run is over. I wonder if they'll let me just casually run away. This is the area I came in from. Time left, none. Yeah. Kinda gotta make a run for it. I was not lucky with getting more Helen elixirs, unfortunately. Gotta go to the extraction zone. Anyways, I might get lucky. No Helen elixir. Raw. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Let's see, it looks like there's a path that leads around up here. Okay. I'm gonna try and avoid fighting those enemies if they pop off on me though. Yeah, I got 47,000 witchfire. That's enough for a couple upgrades for sure. Got one enemy right up here, swordsman. Okay, fantastic. Let's see if I can take care of him. Yeah, I'm gonna let my stamina recharge before he pokes the corner. Gotta be a little careful now. I think we've got it. It's crazy too. I believe I have the perk that's supposed to help me. Yeah. That drop chance of 1% is just way too low. I don't know why I keep on going for it too. It's like it's gonna magically change. Got the sniper rifle, so that could come in handy. Wonder what kind of a build would use it though. Pretty happy with what I've got going on so far. Alright. Time to pump faith. What else can I do? Claim this. I would be excited to use that too. Knocks back and shocks enemies. Freezes targeted enemy. I might try this. Hangfire and Hellstorm. Reloads bullets for critical hits. Uses stamina. Fire slugs that detonate on command with a reload. This one could be kind of interesting. New gear awaits in the gun room. Alright, let's take a look at it. I need 4 more kills with this and a 3rd Mysterium. Yeah. Wait, the new gear was here all along, wasn't it? Alright. Gonna run it back. It feels kind of like my first run on that map was so much better. The second run was like, nah, we gotta let you know the reality of the situation. You're screwed. Oh, fantastic. Spilled some out. Alright. What's this looking like? Oh, at least it's not trying to screw me right from the beginning. I got a lot of running to do. Okay. Take out this and then make my way up here. That's gonna be the best path. I'm bound and determined to fight the boss again. I think I'm gonna try and use the shotgun if I see that warden again as well. I think the shotgun is gonna be my best burst damage. Hold on. Hey, okay. Like a straight little pathway. I mean, they were guarding it pretty hardcore, but still got there. No. I was trying to avoid the cross mine. It feels like they do the same amount of damage to you regardless of how far away you are from them. Alright. There's still 2 more enemies. Okay, 2 more enemies over here too. And then 1 enemy down here. The little void thing that I was supposed to shoot out was underneath the guy's foot. There's no way I was aiming for that one. Okay, reveal the mystery. Down. Trying to see how effective it is to try and practice using that. Light spell recharge rate and casting spell grants a short moment. And honestly, I could really use the immunity. Okay, let's make my way all the way over there. I'm not trying to go towards the dangerous areas. I have a feeling that that's gonna get me. Oh, because of course. That was very well hidden for a trap. Can't even be mad. Give me those feathers, okay. That gives me a little bit more to work with. A bunch of chests all over the place here. Oh, finally out of supply keys. I'm kind of going ham on using up all my supply keys. Alright, running this way now. Enemy up ahead. Any map giving away their positions is really nice sometimes. What's this do? I'll open that up. Let's see what this is. Mandrake prevents fatal damage once per accident. That's huge. That's super huge. I think I just found my next fetish that I'll be using. It's probably all the way up there, but yeah. gonna avoid it. Not too terribly needy for ammo right now. Whoa. Past a tree. It was a stick. Piece of candy right here. Alright. Gotta zero in. Yeah, not an effective damage range. Don't wanna get too close to that. Oh. Leave it to the sword guy to wreck my roll. Oh, okay, yeah. Evasive maneuvers. Where is he? I've got the whole armada going down through here now. That felt good. I saw the little explodey barrel there. That felt really good. Gotta pop this thing already though. It is really hard to feel like you get a win. And I'm under leveling. Increase weapon damage for each spell charged to its fullest. Immunity to enemy attacks after reloading the magazine. It's whatever. Actually, how many feathers do I have? 3. And only 3. So I wonder if you, whenever you awaken them, you actually get the added benefit of them. Or if that's just changing. No, time will tell. I'll probably experiment with that later on. I don't want to do it right now, just in case it messes it up. Oh, okay, something exploded near me. Is this the productive charm that I've been hearing about? Okay. They've seen me, no, it's just up to... I'm seeing exploding barrels near them. Yeah, so hard to get in my own. He was in kill range. I gotta be careful. I wonder, is that some kind of hip fire attack that they keep on doing? I'm in danger if I don't get more health elixirs. Maybe I just pop them too much. I said it, might as well try it. There's a supply chest up here. I don't have the means of getting it though. Take the blood with me. Got enemies coming in from the right. I don't know if I can clear this, to be honest. Won't stop me from trying, though. Got something behind me. Got something behind me again. Oh! Excuse me. Being flanked is the worst feeling ever. Alright, I've still got enemies over there to the side. Welcome, Oblivious. How's it going? We've got elemental fire rate. Opponent enemy affected by element. I've got automatic weapons. Temporarily increases weapon damage after any damage is taken. I mean, I want to fight boss. I really do. Holy cow. The 1 in 100 chance finally got it. I know I've seen more stuff over here. Card bone. If it would have said supply chest key, I would have been feeling a lot better about this. Okay, so they've got a mercenary down there. I'm not gonna bother trying to break that, it's just a waste of ammo. I need to take care of this problem that's causing it. Okay. So the ice literally just makes it where you can't do anything. Is that it? Ah! I'm so screwed. Is there something harvestable over here? No, I'm disarming all of those though. I almost just ended the run accidentally walking into that. I'm so screwed. Drop me a bone. Yeesh. Oh, where'd he go? He flanked me. Kill him before he killed you? Okay, yeah, they've got another one of the jumpy boys over there. Okay, this is too much! No, no! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I wanted to fight for it anyways. All part of the healing process, I guess. Souls Lake. Open a mirage. I'm not sure how I did it, but I did it. Alright, running it again. The beatings will continue until morale improves, or whatever nonsense. Pain is weakness, leaving the body. Oh boy, but that's a lot of pain. Oh, they literally just threw all of the pain on me. Disarm. This game really is all about throwing the pain on you. I think I want to go this way actually. Isn't there like a little cave over here? Alright. I'm gonna try using the shotgun. Give myself a change of pace. So that is like a little pistol thing that they do. Charge! Trying to get them headshots wherever I can, if I can get them easily enough. one bullet. See how I can punch him. Do a little bit of good old fisticuffs on him. Power drain, last elixir. You know what? Last elixir. I'll probably need it. Oh, yeah. Given my track record, I can see that being a thing. Alright, let's run it. Probably gonna be enemies down here too. Man, they really did just swamp me over here. Try and get my stuff back. Feel like the shotgun doesn't have enough ammo though. I ran through it way too quickly. You come upon a restless spirit, seems trying to lead you somewhere. Okay, this is the footprints thing again. They aim from right around the corner there. It's crazy. Like I try to bait them into hitting that. Like hit the wall or something. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, welcome everybody piling in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Health boost or witchfire orbs? Health boost. Easy decision. The way I keep on running out of it, kinda need that. Checking the map. Probably gonna try and go this way. Of course, the warden's gonna guard base. Of course, the warden would do that. I have a feeling these footprints are gonna lead to my demise. I'm wondering if sneaking is a mechanic in the game. I don't think it means much though. And I sneak myself right into a trap. Looking at the little mini map. There's like a little totem here. Divine intervention, damage negated. Oh, okay. Excuse you! Did it come back? Okay. You can just keep on snacking on me then. Lovely little animation they do before they dance around and fire a pistol in my face. At least you can see it coming. I do the little spin around. The good old Star Wars twist. The enemies, they're everywhere. At least it didn't spin around and shoot me in the face like that. Okay, mercenaries right there. Big tables right there. The archers are easier to kill with mercenaries worry me a lot. The mercenaries have the bigger arsenal of things that they can do. Oh jeez, I wanted that. Get out of here. Short mark element, you done ownable firepower killing enemy affected by elements and not temporarily. Yeah. Easy. At least these are coming back to back. Flash over and accelerate. Critical kills, make burning enemies explode and ignite others, accelerate. Yeah, I have to. If I intend on fighting boss. There's a boss character over there. Voltas. Oh, okay, yeah, the warden was here. I think he spawns those guys whenever he runs away. Okay, lightning makes it to where you can't use your abilities. Could be very useful. Gotta run and grab those. Resupply. They're safeguarding my grave to the best of their ability. I think the warden might have left. Ooh, Hill and Lesser. Definitely need those. Cursed Cross. Close that. Moving on. I just spawned in so many enemies. Is it even worth fighting all those? Yes. Of course it